What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Better late than never, but it's talking points recap time of Australia versus Argentina that took place on Saturday morning for South Africans, evening for Australians. So interesting game. Main point, I think, a lot of handling errors from both teams, which needs to be worked on, especially as we go into this Rugby World Cup and warm-up stage. Bonus point or big point is that Australia are back to winning ways. That's a positive for them. Negative, Argentina, where the heck were you? I mean, your lineouts weren't too bad, but your scrummaging was poor. And you just didn't look like you were showing up on the day. The team that I saw in Super Rugby and against New Zealand was not there. It was like a weaker Argentinian side that we witnessed a while, not too long ago. So I really hope that we see a shake-up from Argentina. I think if they capitalised on the opportunities, it would have been a different result, a different attitude within the game. But it just wasn't Argentina's game. Whereas Australia can pick up positives with Will Genia. I thought he had a stunner of a game. The scrums were looking good for Australia. They really showed up on how it could be deadly. I was impressed with the bench of Australia. I thought they really brought an impact. And going into Kurtley Beale again, I think his experience is going to be brilliant for Australia as they go forward into this World Cup. James O'Connor back into the action. I think he's going to be a very interesting source as he gets back into the swing of things. I mean, he hasn't played international rugby in so long. I mean, you guys got guys like Bernard Foley who didn't look too bad, but again, they need to gel together. And for the first time, they actually did look like a camaraderie team, and I think the win is going to give them a good boost, especially going into this Bledisloe Cup. I think we're going to see Australia continue to prove their tails up, whereas New Zealand's are mid-level, so they're going to hopefully take this confidence with them. As for Argentina, they just need to regroup and refocus, and just take on South Africa with a whole different attitude. I mean, they've got a damn good team. Plain and simple, whether you like them or not. They've got a squad. They've got a team. They just need to gel together, work together, focus on your silly errors, capitalize on your opponent's errors, and score points and work on your scrummaging, because I can't understand why that's a weak point when you got guys like Creevy, Pablo Matera, and the likes of all them. I mean, that should be a strength for me. So I'm expecting a bit more from Argentina, especially going into the World Cup. Look, the World Cup's a totally different story. They could definitely go there with that right positive attitude and take on every opportunity that they get. But if they don't show up now, then they're gonna be in trouble. 16-10 doesn't sound like a bad score at all, but again, it started off with Australia really picking up the pace. So, and the knock on from the Pumas 10 meters out in those last 9 minutes of the 78th minute, missed opportunities that could have shocked the world and got a winner for them. So unfortunate for them. There was also a penalty miss from Australia. So look, it wasn't all hot and great for Australia. There was still mistakes. There were still errors that needed to be worked on. And it's definitely all possible to do. They just need to regroup. They got Michael Cheika, he's been with the team for a while. You got Michael Cooper in leadership, who I think is a solid leader. If he could just regroup and refocus on the opportunities, take this team on, they could definitely show improvement. And if we look at Argentina, the same goes for them. Pablo needs to take his team and regroup. Question now for Argentinian fans, Pep and all you guys who comment in this section. Should Argentina just stick to Super Rugby? Or should they bring in more overseas players? Or mix it up equally? What is the process? What will benefit Argentina? What will make them stronger and more deadly, if that makes sense? I've read a few comments saying stick with the Super Rugby team. They are the winning team. They're the team that's done the most, rather than bringing back these old boys, or not the old boys, the Europe boys. What is the process? What should happen? Personally, for me, I would focus on Super Rugby team. They've been playing together for so damn long. They've been an amazing team in Super Rugby. They've beaten the likes of the odd New Zealand team. They've dominated a South African conference. So why not keep this team gelled up and create something special with them? Because they got the momentum, they got the groove, they got the movement. Stick to it, focus with it, and use the opportunity as all you can. But overall, it wasn't the prettiest of games. I think it's a bit sad when you come back from such an intense ending from South Africa, New Zealand, off to this game, which I honestly thought was going to be one of the big ones. Just didn't turn up. I mean, a mate of mine and I were watching, and we ended up going back talking about the Springbok game because it just wasn't that excitement. Then Australia got the break to the try. Argentina did capitalise eventually, but missed opportunities needs to be worked on. Scrummaging for Argentina needs to be worked on. Lineouts weren't too bad, but a whole lot of the work needs to be done. They've got the coach, they've got the management, they've got the players. They just need to fix it now together. As for Australia, I hope they can continue this journey, get on the rise, and create something special from this now, and really create a positive environment within the team so that they can do something special. They got it. They got the team. They got the squad. They just need to focus and fix and work together. That's going to do it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below of the game. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. And yeah, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you guys real soon for another video. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.